The anti-vaccination movement started out small, but it is only growing in power over recent years. This is a movement of parents choosing not to vaccinate their children after they are born or in the years following. As a parent, what would you do if your new baby was infected by a parent who chose not to vaccinate their child, and you never even got the opportunity to spend their life with them? This isn't fair to you or your baby that their health is at risk by someone else's choice. The CDC, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, may be our last hope against this anti-vaccination movement. But are they doing enough? This is the question we are going to discuss today. Catherine Riffenberg decided on a closed casket funeral for her baby. She didn't want her family to see what whooping cough, her son's first illness, had done to his body. 9-week-old Brady Alcade died because of an anti-vaxxer. The nearly forgotten disease whooping cough, which in recent years has afflicted thousands of Americans, left Brady's tiny body swollen and unrecognizable. Baby Brady didn't stand a chance against the whooping cough, but he may have lived a long life if his infector had in fact been vaccinated. In the first year of life, you are supposed to receive 10 plus different vaccines, including hepatitis, measles, influenza, and many more. By choosing not to vaccinate, you won't put not only your child, but everyone else's child at risk as well. As I was doing my research, I came across an article by a natural mother who was predisposed against vaccination until she did her research. She was surrounded by many other natural mothers, or as they call themselves, crunchy mothers. Disposable diapers, anti-vaccination, breastfeeding, home births. This is what this group of mothers believes. This mother did her research and was very skeptical about what anti-vaccination was. So she went on the CDC website and looked at the different ingredients in vaccines and started to wonder. Still, her mother friends egged her on as far as anti-vaccination, and she even bragged about it to some other people. Until she did her research and started reading more and more articles about infants passing away due to anti-vaccination. And so her research began, and on her blog are many different depictions of anti-vaxxers versus vaccinated children and the rate of disease. After a while, and reading many medical studies, she decided that vaccination was the way to go. By doing this, she lost almost all of her natural or crunchy mother friends, and has since realized that it's more of a cult rather than a movement. This cult feeds off of ideas skewed by each other rather than cold hard facts. The CDC shows that there is a 94% disease infection decrease thanks to vaccination. Many mothers, natural mothers, think that this is due to better sanitization and medical practices rather than vaccinations. This is incorrect. From 1983 to 2010, the amount of disease coverage has doubled, and it has a 97% less effect on your immune system than not vaccinating would be. As far as disease control efforts, I couldn't find much on anti-vaccination, even on the CDC website. But it does give many helpful bits of information that could possibly change an anti-vaxxer's mind. On the CDC website, you can view all vaccines. It shows when you should receive this vaccine, what the ingredients are, what the side effects are, and what the benefits can be. It also has a page for vaccine concerns and what different side effects and things may cause them. Many side effects are completely unrelated to the vaccine and are a result of outside occurrences. To add on to this, it lists articles of scientific research that on certain occurrences that are unrelated to these vaccines. I think the CDC gives valuable information, but I believe it needs to take more affirmative action against anti-vaccination. Anti-vaccination is a scary reality in our world today. It affects not only the anti-vaxxers, but everyone around them. There is only so much we ourselves can do to combat this, and we should urge the CDC to take action against this impending danger. Articles and information are good, but action and consequence are better.